tutorial, we're going to quickly learn how to create a scroll view with a view inside of it and using Swift. So first thing we're going to do is make sure we're in the Swift language. We'll call it Swift scroll view. Click next. Put it somewhere. And then we come into our view controller. First thing we're going to do is create a variable. We're going to use the keyword let because we're not going to be changing this variable. It's going to be static essentially. We'll call it scroll view equals UI scroll view. We can use our autocomplete. We're going to pass in a frame. We'll just do self.view.bounds. And then we're going to do a scroll view dot background color equals UI color. We'll do blue color for this one. Then we'll add that to self.view, add subview, quit that really quick. Dot add subview, scroll view. And just with that, we could build and run it and be able to see that we have something show up. But first, let's do a scroll view dot content size equals CG size make. We'll do a width of self.view dot bounds dot width. And we'll do self.view dot bounds dot size dot height times 2. Just so that it's times 2, we're going to do bounds dot size dot width to make sure that we've got everything covered. Now we should be able to scroll up and down, but let's create a UI view really quick. Call it view so that we can have some different colors in here. And we're going to make a view with a frame, and we'll make it just make it the same size. Actually, we'll do a CG rect make. CG rect make. We'll put in our initial points of 0, x of 0, y of self.view dot bounds size dot height, so it's down in the y position, and then we just make it cover the whole screen. So self.view dot bounds dot size dot width and self.view dot bounds dot size dot height. And remember that the difference between frame and bounds is that bounds starts at the 0, 0 position, where the frame will pull the x and y of that view. So we'll do view.background color equals UI color dot, we'll make it red color, and then do a scroll view add subview view. We'll build and run it using Command R. Wait for our simulator to boot up. Loads, and we can scroll up and down and we can see our second view there. Perfect, that's what we wanted to do. That's how you create a very simple scroll view and add a view to it using Swift.